Hello and welcome. In this video, we will discuss the many Geometry Dash Impossible levels that have influenced how we think about difficulty in the modern era. We won't discuss every single one, but we will discuss the most influential ones. So sit tight, relax, and take a journey with me through the history of GD Impossible levels. When discussing GD Impossible levels, one can't help but bring up the infamous level Death Corridor. This level is infamous for being ruthless in its difficulty and having many controversies over the years, especially regarding its verifier and the many remakes that have come along the way, such as Redux and Finale. This was released by Chaotic Jumper in 2014 in Update 1.9 and immediately gained traction. If you'd like to learn more about this level and its history, I'd recommend Knockbox's video, The History of Death Corridor, which I'll link in the description below. People really enjoyed this level because of its nearly impossible nature, especially with nerfs. The end wave section can become possible, which is being proven by its current official verifier, Kugelblitz, who has definitely 100% proven his worth as being the only verifier, as he's outdone every single other so-called verifier of this level, and he's currently verifying the top one remake, Death Corridor Finale. Next, we move on to Silent Circles, an iconic 2.0 level released by Cyrillic and Salient back in 2015. This level is known for being quite easy to master up until the final wave section, in which it is simply impossible to do by a human being. This level has gained so much traction, in fact, that there is an official Demon remake being verified by Dolphy as of the time of writing. Cyrillic and Salient have collaborated on other levels after this, however none of them have gained the popularity that Silent Circles has. Salient, before creating Silent Circles, created his own silent level called Silent Clubstep, which is known for being impossible in the unnerfed version at least. From one Circles level onto the next, Sukupen Circles, formerly known as Iron God, is a 1.9 challenge level created by Nick24. The level didn't gain much traction at first, but started to after a few people decided to start making challenges out of the iconic wave section that you'll see coming up on the footage now. In Update 2.1, Muffy450 decided to host a mega collab in order to redecorate the entire level. The level got rated and now sits at number 6 on the demon list at the time of writing. This is Slaughterhouse by Ice Cave, but not the one you're thinking of. This Slaughterhouse is a 2015 impossible level, which is impossible by every definition of the word. Unlike other impossible levels, which had easy gameplay up until a certain point, Slaughterhouse's gameplay was non-stop impossibility. It mostly consisted of tight wave spam and tight mini-wave sections, just like the top 2 Extreme Demon that we know today. If you want to learn more about this level, I'd recommend FNM04's documentary The History of Slaughterhouse, which is really well made. Silent Clubstep is a pioneer in its own right, as it's inspired many top 1 Extreme Demons, such as Tartarus and Acheron. As stated earlier, the unnerfed version of this level is impossible to play due to bugs in the gameplay that have been patched out with later updates in the game. And although people have found their ways around these bugs, people want to go back to the old days where they could play the level the way it was intended to, with the weird gameplay gimmicks and the jumps that make no sense. Closest we can get to this old experience is Ice Cave's version, which stays as true as it can to the original level. To end off the video, we have Ashley Wave Trials, a 2020 impossible wave challenge created by Oddmod. This level is an anomaly as it came out of nowhere in 2020 and gained tons of traction for its impossible gameplay and unique art style, and gained iconic status due to its mascot character Ashley, who blocks the gameplay in front of you, making this level that much harder. You can tell where its influence is pulled from, as there are many tropes present in this level that are present in other impossible levels, such as tight wave spam and memory sections. There you have it, some of the most iconic Geometry Dash impossible levels of all time. Of course, these aren't in any chronological order, and I've only made this as a resource for people looking to research into these levels. It's reasonable to think, with the ever-growing skill of this community, that some levels thought to be impossible will become possible once beaten by a person who's willing to put in the time and effort to beat it. And think about levels like Cataclysm. This level was previously thought to be impossible until beaten by a person skilled enough to beat it, and now it's had countless victors, including myself. Even impossible challenge levels like VSC, that was verified by Usarian. And that's actually going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for clicking on this video and watching it. I really appreciate it. I feel impossible levels aren't a topic that's appreciated enough on this platform or in the community. And yeah, I'm actually quite proud of how this video turned out. I hope you all enjoyed it, and remember to like and subscribe or something, rate 5 stars on Yelp, and yeah, see y'all next time. Thank you for watching.